Hello everyone, this is Highlander from MTG Cardsmith, here doing another custom Magic the Gathering card review, and today we've got a card by VULTURE called Pigephant. That's right, Pigephant, or Pigephant. It's probably Pigephant, right? Yeah, I mean, I don't actually know how you would pronounce this if it was an actual word, but it looks to me like Pigephant. But I think Pigephant, I mean, I get it, right? It's a pigeon elephant. Anyway, whatever. Okay, so first of all, I hate the art. I'm just gonna throw that out there. I mean, don't use photos for your Magic cards, folks. Okay, it's distracting. And this one's obviously a little bit of a joke, I would think. I mean, given the art. But let's see what we got here. Let's look at the design of the card. So this is a 3-mana 1/3 at rare, which is pretty weak. So let's see what else we got going on here. Flying and lifelink. Okay, getting a little better. Still pretty weak for a rare anyway. Whenever a food token enters the battlefield under, you got a typo here, under an opponent's control, gain control of that token unless its controller pays 2 life. Gibma Awos. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. I mean, okay, so sorry, I'm just laughing because this card is just silly. Okay, so this one feels a little bit weak to me for a rare. So you got a double black 3-mana 1/3 flying lifelink. That seems more to me like a common or uncommon in limited. And then you've got this extra ability here. Whenever a food token enters the battlefield under an opponent's control, gain control of that token unless its controller pays 2 life. It doesn't seem particularly good. I mean, okay, if you were playing this in a set with a bunch of food tokens around, then, okay, you're kind of taxing them a little bit. But they're just going to pay the 2 life, and they're still up a life if they sacrifice the food, right? Because foods give 3 life. So, you know, it's fine, and I get it, right? Pigeons like to steal your food. I don't quite understand what about this design is elephant-like, particularly. I mean, this could literally just be a pigeon, and the card would still make sense. And maybe you just saw this art and you wanted to make a card out of it. I'm not sure. But, I mean, I get the flavor here of a pigeon is kind of cute, right? Whenever an opponent creates a food, they want the food, right? So, give me that food. So, yeah, I don't know. This one seems a little weak to me for a rare. You could probably bump this up to a 2/3 flying lifelink, and that would probably... Now we're starting to talk a little bit with this, like, effect. So, yeah, I mean... Yeah, I mean, you could also potentially, like, if you really wanted to, like, if you want to keep this as a 1/3, you could make this, like, this sort of effect a little bit more interesting rather than them paying 2 life. I mean, like, you know, create a 1/1 bird. You know, just every time you don't give food, more pigeons show up, and they want the food, right? So you just keep getting pigeons. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, this one, I find this one to be... again, it's a little weak. I don't like the art. I kind of get the flavor, though. Again, I don't really see what the elephant has to do with it. And this one doesn't seem particularly inspiring to me. So I think I'll give the... I mean... I wouldn't say this is a bad design as far as the card. Like, if the art and the name weren't here, I wouldn't say this is particularly a bad design, but it's definitely not a rare. But given the other strikes against it, I think this one's a 5 out of 10 for me. I'm just not particularly excited by this card. You know, I think if you made this like a pigeon or some kind of a... If this was just a pigeon... and it had like more of a flavorful effect, like I mentioned, like give me your food or else another pigeon shows up. I think now you're starting to get into the range of like, oh, this is a really flavorful card. I like this. But here you kind of didn't go all the way. It feels like. So yeah, I will give this one a 5 out of 10. But it's getting there. I mean, again, I can kind of see the flavor. It's kind of coming in, but it's just a little obscured by the fact that this is a bird elephant. It's just, I don't know. It's a little confusing to me. So yeah, that's my review of Pigephant. Thank you guys for watching.